Hello everybody, Dr. Darok here, and welcome back, well, Bat Darok? Am I Bat Darok? Yes, Batty Darok here. Welcome back to another episode of Doc's Castle in the Attack of the B-Team mod pack, and today is probably going to be a slightly shorter episode than normal, but you guys will still enjoy it. We're going to continue. Hello, Tentacool Hat. Oh, well, nope, just a squid hat. Today we're going to continue with what... Why are you looking at my horse? You can't eat the horse, Emerald. Okay. Anyways, today we're going to continue with the Witchery mod. As we began last week on Halloween, you see. So we're going to continue with that today. And hopefully we're going to get somewhere interesting and do something neat. In order to make this happen, there's something that I want to do first before we even get started, and that is I need a little farm or... Oh my. Sorry about that. I need either a farm... Well, I say a farm, but basically what I mean to say is I need to add to my farm water artichoke. So I'm going to go plant these around back. I'm going to plant these back here in the ocean, water artichokes, because they're awesome and can only be planted on the water for whatever ungodly reason. So I'm going to plant these back here. Boom, boom, bada bing, bada boom. And yeah, so we can get those, harvest them at a later time whenever they're needed. Okay? So, the first thing that we want to do today is actually going to be that I did get birches, but I haven't grown them, have I? Well, I suppose what I want to do is make the next Witchery book first. Okay, so we're going to be going this direction, and just like this. And wait, I need bones. I need bones. Where are the bones? Okay, bones. Okay, so grab some bones, grab some bone meal, come out here. I'm gonna make some trees. Okay, so I've grown my trees that hadn't quite grown yet. We're going to harvest them quickly. Oh, nice. That was actually a pretty good harvest of birch saplings. I got 7 from just that tree. Very good. Okay, that's good. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so we're going to break a couple of these birch trees. I can leave the others planted out here. Wow! You know, I was having a really hard time actually getting any saplings of birch to drop last time around. So it's good news to me that they're working better. So I'm going to come up here to my witch's oven, and we're going to go ahead and just pop in the witch's oven these birch saplings so that I can get the byproduct of turning them into wood ash, which is, come on, make it happen, witch's oven. Put the stuff in the jar, output it to me. There we go, breath of the goddess. Okay, so we're going to need some of this stuff. And basically, the only thing I'm using that for right now is to make a book. Now, I think it might be over here. I think downstairs, I've already got all the rest of the materials for these books all lined up in a row for me. Other than, where is my belladonna? I know I've got it somewhere. Is it actually in here? No. It's not. So now I'm lost. I've lost something, everybody. I've lost something. Okay. Wait. I'm not doing the thing, am I? What is this? What's happened? Fluid duct is empty. Okay. Oh, I think I've just accidentally poured all of my stuff into the thing. But that's okay, whatever. I'll deal with that some other time. So I must have slapped that stuff in a chest somewhere. Oh, you know what? Is it over here? Is it in the chest that's down here? I've got to find a better way to organize this stuff, honestly, but I've never been good at organization. Anyone who's watching my Blightfall series, well, you'd know that. So here goes. I'm going to take this stuff over here. Da-da-da-do-do-do. Put the stuff in the thing. Belladonna and Breath of the Goddess. Other way around. There we go. Witchcraft distilling. Okay, now, excuse me, sorry. I'm still getting over a cold, which has been plaguing me for quite some time now. So I do apologize if I've got the sniffles, or I sneeze, or cough. Burps are normal. Those just happen. That is not related to my illness. Anyways, for distilling, okay, I'm going to have to make a distillery, but I also am going to have to make a witchery altar. Okay, now the altar for witchery is a pretty unique contraption. Basically, the power for the altar in witchery comes from natural items being nearby. Okay, like grasses, flowers, trees, wood, leaves, things of that nature. Get it? Nature? Get it? See what I did there? Anyways, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna put that like over here. That seems good enough to me. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Now the altar, it's not that hard to make. Altar block. There we go. I do need exhale of the horned one though. Stone bricks and rowan wood. Okay, and I need to do this recipe twice. So what is the recipe for exhale of the horned one? That is oak sapling. Okay, so I'm going to need more Breath of the Goddess, which I've already got up here making. Okay, is this still going? Okay, good. Okay, there's one Breath of the Goddess. I need another. Quite a pain. Quite a pain. Okay, that's all right. We got this. We got this, party people. There's nothing gonna slow us down. We're gonna make this happen. There we go. Few more. That should do the trick. I've also got plenty of oak, so that should not be too difficult to obtain. The exhale of the horned one should be relatively easy. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna just pop down here, go over here, and come in here. My oak trees are in here. I've got lots of oak saplings. I guess not lots, but plenty. More than enough. That should do it, I think, to give me 2 of those. Okay, so let's just come back over here. Which is oven. Okay, got another one. There we go. Perfect. So let's go ahead and pop those oak saplings in there. I've already got the rowan wood required. And I'm also going to need some water bottles. And some... oh my, excuse me, sorry. Water bottles, I need 2 of those. That's a piece of cake. I'm also going to need stone bricks. Also a piece of cake. So, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twice. So there we go. And then... oh my, I'm sorry. Very sorry about that. Let's see. I know I've got glass hanging around somewhere. And along with the glass, maybe I should have a clear glass. I don't like that. It's not going to be able to make... oh, I've got 2 glass bottles. Perfect. Okay. Ideal. So, let's just... and then fly over to the water and fill these glass bottles up. Just like so. Okay, and we'll craft this stuff. Okay, so I've got plenty of exhale of the horned one. In fact, I'm going to stop that from going because I've run out of clay jars for the time being. So let's go ahead. Let's do this thing. Let's see here. Oops. There we go. Okay, so exhale of the horned one, Breath of the Goddess, water bottle, Rowan wood. Stone bricks. Stone bricks. Okay, there we go. We've made altar. And now we've made enough altar to actually make an altar. Perfect. Now let's fly on down here to the location that I've set aside for my altar making purposes. There are baddies out here. Why are there baddies here? Shouldn't this be... Oh, okay. No, it is not fully... Wait a sec. How is this spot dark enough for monsters? That doesn't make much sense. Can anyone explain how that makes any sense at all? That doesn't make sense at all to me. These spots should not be dark enough for baddies. Hello there, Mr. Creeper Man. White? What does that say? Anemone. Okay. Yeah, these spots are not actually dark enough for monsters. I was certain of that. However, for some reason, there's been some sort of, like, chunk error at some point. Cutter! Taste the cutting power. Die! Okay, perfect. Ideal. Now, I'm not sure... It's strange that just having a lighting error is enough to, like, cause monsters to spawn. You might think, alright, that monsters would check the actual, like, light level that they should be at whenever they spawn. However, if you thought that, you would be wrong, because that's not how it works at all. It doesn't do that. And you're a silly, crazy person for thinking that it does. Okay? No. Actually, the silly, crazy person is me for thinking that I would never have to, like, replace torches or remove grass just to keep my area monster free after placing all of these torches. Like, because I placed all these torches already. As you can tell, I'm placing torches where I probably shouldn't even need them. But I want to make sure it's, you know, nice and bright and I don't have to worry about monsters. Okay, so time for me to place the Witchery altar. And this is a piece of cake. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it'll get covered with cloth. And now you know it's a Witchery altar. Okay, so I'm going to pop up here. I'm going to put this torch on there too. Now, if I look inside of it, you'll see that it's got 240 out of 414 total maximum witching energy. That's what I'm just gonna call it that. That's not the proper term or anything, but I'm calling it witching energy, and you can feel free to see. Does this make sense to you? That doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, yeah, you can feel free to call it witching energy as well, because I think it's a fun term, and we're all about the fun here. Now, I am going to need to make more clay bottles, which means I'm going to need more clay, because I don't believe I have any more. I think I used it all. So, yeah, we're going to need to go find some clay, which is kind of unfortunate, unless there's a way to make clay. Can I make clay? Clay. Clay. Oh, well... I can make it with byproducts of, like, thermal expansion, but I'm not using the thing that creates slag or anything like that. So I'm just going to come over here. Do I have the terrainifier? I do have the terrainifier. And I'm going to drop down here. I'm going to turn into a squid for infinite water-breathing capacities. And just travel on through this underwater area here. I've got a little... Let's see, that's sand. Oh. What? Slime? Oh, slime monster. Okay. And there's lava down there, so I'd like to really get away from this. Quickly. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, so there's the clay. There is that clay I've been looking for. There is the clay. There is the clay. Okay. Perfect. So there's some. Not quite enough yet. I'm still working on that. Okay, boom. And there's some more down here. Okay, good. Let's just find like one more patch if we can of clay somewhere along the river here. Uh-huh. Oh, good. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Good deal. Okay. So, there we go. Finding the clays. Can I, like, actually... There we go. Hit the ground or something so that I can cut this stuff faster? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Wow. Very rarely does holding the shift button actually make you mine faster, but in this scenario, it does. How strange, right? That was unexpected. I didn't expect it to work that way. But, you know, hey, you know, it does. So, come up to the surface and grab all the balls. What? Balls of clay. Balls of clay. What balls did you think I meant? Okay. Yeah, Doc is silly. Doc is silly, crazy man. Okay, so, squid. I'm a squid out of water. I'm a squid out of water. I was a magic squid, too. Okay, back to the base. Now, there's not too much more that I need to do to get the distilling working, except for to actually make the Witch's Distillery, which I think is just called Distillery. So let's just search distill. Yeah, so clay jar. I need an attuned stone as well, which is going to require a whiff of magic, diamond, and a bucket of lava. Okay, so bucket of lava is easy cakes. This whiff of magic comes from Rowan Sapling, but I think I might have one. Does anyone remember me grabbing one of those by chance? I mean, I could be crazy, but I think, and this is just a gut feeling here, but I think I got one. So let's see, go down. Let's open this up. I do have whiff of magic. Okay, so I've got whiff of magic. Extra eggs. Let's see, what can I get rid of? I've got to dump some stuff from my inventory right now. I'm bad at organizing. Sorry. So I've got my whiff of magic. Clay jars are not too far out. Gold ingots, quite easy. Iron ingots, also quite easy. So yeah, we should get this done in no time. Let's go ahead and turn the clay here into jars. That should be plenty right there. And I can put the rest of the clay, I guess, away in this one with the gravel. Yeah, let's put it there. Put her there. Wait. I should put my sand in there too that I grabbed. Sure, why not? And then I'll come over here to the induction smelter. No, the redstone furnace. There we are. And put the soft clay jars in there. Soft clay jars in there. Okay, very good. So that is creating my clay that I'm going to need. And in the meantime, let's get the gold. Well, there's the gold. And there's the iron. All right. Cool. Things are shaping up quickly. I'm also going to need a diamond and a lava bucket. Okay, so have I got a bucket on me? I've got a water bucket. Where are the diamonds? Oh, right here. The chest with the diamond on the front. Right, that makes perfect sense. And now what about empty bucket? Yep. Found one. Okay, so let's just go right over here. Hang on. I want to take a funnier form. Let us shape of mandrake. do. Oh my. Sorry guys. Excuse me. Let's see here. So, let's seared bricks, seared glass, lava. There we go. Okay. filled up my lava bucket. Let's go find an empty table. That one still has stuff in it. Oh my gosh. The mandrake looks so funny. Okay. So, let's see. I want a lava bucket, a diamond, and a whiff of magic. And that's how you make the attuned stone. Ta-da! That's amazing. Okay, so things are progressing at a very fast pace here. We are doing the thing. So let's see here. I want this, this guy, and these. And now we have done it. There is the Witchery Distillery. Okay. Now, I'm going to focus on the altar a little bit more on the next episode. But before I go, I've only got a few minutes left. But before I go, we're going to do a couple of things with this distillery and distill some items. Do I have any more diamonds on me? No, of course I don't. That would be silly, Doc. Why would you have more diamonds? Okay, so the distillery, let's find a place. I mean, I'm just sort of going to stick it in the field here somewhere, like there-ish. We're going to put clay jars in there. And now we can look at the distilling book. Okay, so basically, let's see. So if I take foul fume and quicklime, I can get gypsum, as well as oil of vitriol and slime ball. There's a specific one. I don't have oil of vitriol. I don't have diamond vapor. Okay, ender pearl. I can just distill ender pearl. That's pretty cool. That's a good idea. Maybe I should do that. Blaze powder and gunpowder. Excuse me. Reek of misfortune. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, there's a number of things that you can do. I want to show you how this works before we go. Let's turn back into something that flies real quick so that I can actually, move about at a, regular pace. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I am fail goal. Yeah, what? Boy. Anyways, let's see here. Ender pearls. I've got to have those somewhere, right? But yeah, if I just do ender pearl, right? And then I hover over ender pearl, I click uses, I go to the distillery and click that. It'll show me all of the distillery recipes. Okay, so we're just going to take a look at these real quick. Breath of the Goddess and Lapis to make Tear of the Goddess, Whiff of Magic, Foul Fume, and Slime Ball. So that sounds pretty good, because we have got some extra... Have we? Oh no, we've got extra Exhale of the Horned One, I guess. Wait a sec. Something seems wrong about that. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I thought I had... Oh well. Guess I'm wrong. Where was I? Over here. Okay, so I guess the other thing I want to try, well, if I do diamond and oil of vitriol, which I don't have this yet, but if I do that, I can make diamond vapor. If I take that diamond vapor and mix it with a gas tier, I can get Reek of Misfortune and Refined Evil. Okay, so number of things that we can get from all this stuff. But these ender pearls and ender dews, I'm going to need that stuff. I know for a fact I'm going to need that stuff. I'm also going to need some of that combining, making the glowstone. I'm going to need some of that byproduct. So why don't I just grab some ender pearls to start with so I can show you guys how this process works. Okay. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. And before I sign off, I'd like to thank you for watching today's episode, and I'd like to remind you that if you enjoyed it, then you should do me a favor and hit that little thumbs up right below the video and like this video. That way I know that you liked it. And see, okay, so basically the way this works is it takes energy away from the altar. You can see the altar's energy is being used at a certain pace, although it's not using it too quickly or anything. And then it's, progressing in this. So if we just like keep looking at this, you'll see that every time we look at it, it's a little bit lower, but it's basically renewing at a rate that's high enough that it's not even consequential. But you do have to have the altar there, or else the distillery won't function, because it does use that magic power from the altar in order to function. Okay, so there. As you can see, we got the Ender Dews and another whiff of magic. So the whiff of magic is back that we used in the construction process. I'm gonna let that stuff run, and in the meantime, I wanna remind you guys that you can go down in the comments section after you've hit that thumbs up, of course, and let me know what you thought of today's episode. Were you entertained? Did you think it was fun? Did you learn something new? Have you never used Witchery before and are very interested in what's happening? Have you used Witchery before and are completely bored other than my entertainment value? If that's the case, what do you think my entertainment value is? All these questions and more should be answered in the comments section down below. And if no one's answered them yet, then you can be the one to answer those questions. So thank you, everybody, for watching today's episode of Let's Play Blightfall. That's it for today. Yikes. I misestimated that. But yeah, that's today's episode. Thanks for watching. There we go. Okay, that's today's episode. Thanks for watching Let's Play. Did I say Blightfall about 100 times just now? Doc's Castle. Thanks for watching Doc's Castle. This has been Dr. Darok, and I hope that you have a great weekend.